Hi, I'm Lucy Beebnell with the ARC of Northern Virginia. In this 3-minute webinar, we're going to talk through ways to work with your supported decision-making team. As a reminder, supported decision-making is a way of making sure that people with disabilities like yourself understand their choices and are able to make their choices with the greatest independence possible. To do this, you have supporters, and there are folks around you who you've chosen, people you know, love, and trust, people who care about you and are invested in making sure that you're successful. Some people think that they need a really small team of supporters, maybe 2 or 3 people that they're most comfortable with, who know them really well, and that's okay. Some folks feel like they would like a really large team because they have a lot of people in their life who are very involved with them, and that's okay too. Just make sure everyone on your team is a good listener and helper and dedicated to making sure you're successful. You also want a team that has different kinds of expertise. So, for example, if you need help understanding and making medical choices, make sure there's someone on your team who's really good at that. Or if you need choices understanding and making choices about education, you'll want someone with some educational background. Your team should work together on a pretty regular basis, virtually, in person, whatever works for you all, so that you're sharing information and building relationships with each other. It's still okay if there are some things you want to share just with some members of your team because they're private or personal, but overall, you want there to be a real team spirit and feeling that everyone is working together toward the same goal. When it comes time to understand and make a choice, know that folks on your team may disagree with each other. That's okay. You put these folks on the team because they have different ideas and thoughts. You want them to be able to on a decision and help you figure out the pros, the good things about it, and the cons, the not good things. There may not be one right answer, and having folks who can present different ideas is a good thing. But remember, the final decision is yours. You may find there's a time when you disagree with your team. That's a good opportunity to take a pause and really consider the choice you're making. You chose these folks to be on your team for a good reason. They care about you and they have good ideas. See if you can find a compromise, another way to get closer to what you want to do that they would support too. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours, and you have the dignity of risk. That means there's dignity and a good feeling that comes with knowing we're able to make our own choices. And we know that sometimes those choices may not be perfect, but we're going to learn from them. Your team will be there for you if you make a good choice or a bad choice, but continue to be grateful for them, thank them for their time and their efforts, and keep working together. It gets easier over time. You can learn more at the arcofnova.org/SDM for supported decision making, where you can see videos of folks using supported decision making and get all kinds of other ideas about understanding SDM, creating your team, and being successful. Thanks so much, and we look forward to working with you.